the ministerial code. Has it been brought about at a time that could be damaging or advantageous to the Prime Minister?
Well, people from different sides are going to make different things of this, aren't they? I'm not surprised, really, the way Labour are handling this. There's an air of desperation from across the House of what Labour might see as a final roll of the dice. This has been going on, all these petty point scoring and things like that since January. It's time to modernise certain things, and certain governments at certain times will modernise rules and bring it up to date with modern times. And I think that's what Boris is trying to do with the ministerial code, because it's very harsh. If someone makes a very minimum mistake, they can be forced to resign. And people who govern this as well need to change. So I think it's a common sense approach to something that does need to be looked at. But Labour are really making, I think it's the final thing for Labour, and they're now relying on the Tory backbenchers to do their job for them. So it just shows you what a desperate situation it is for Her Majesty's opposition.
Keir Starmer, Angela Rayner, they're going to be pushing for Conservative MPs to rebel against Mr Johnson's changes, obviously relying on those disgruntled backbenchers after Partygate. Do you think they'll be successful?
No. The problem is, within the Conservative Party, you've got two fractions that are against Boris for whatever reason. We heard Kate Hoey earlier on in the week mention in the Lords, is this really about Brexit? Well, I think a big part of it is the media will never forgive Boris for Brexit. There's certainly a big chunk of the Conservative Party will never forgive Boris for Brexit. And also then you've got the MPs that were overlooked in big jobs. They've also now got it in for Boris. So this is what's really going on behind the scenes. I think, I think we're really at the end of this Partygate now. I think the eyes really are more on Labour and what's going on there. Will there be a change? I think there's more likely to be a change in the leadership of Labour than there is of the Conservative Party. There's an awful lot of support for Boris. And I just don't think Labour are going to get their day out of this.